Aries, a hand has been extended to you and is offering you abundance. Are you going to take it? I hope so, because it's a lot of abundance, and it's not just money, it's happiness. It is relief. And that's what I feel. I feel like you felt so out of control for so long. And this time is the end, it's the completion of this lesson. It's like the last stage of this lesson. It's the last stage of this lesson about authority, about control, about power, and how you do have it. And you dream. You dream of having power. You dream of having this confidence, this magnetic quality to you. And again, I just was doing a different reading, and this is very similar, that you do have this magnetic, magnanimous is what I'm hearing, quality to you. You don't have to dream of having this power, okay? You don't have to dream about it, because you already have it. It is within you, and it's like it's waiting to be. It's scratching at the walls, right? And that's what's causing this kind of like, I don't know, like on the TV shows when like there's something inside of somebody's body and kind of goes, like you can see like it's stretching the skin. That's what it feels like. Right now, I'm hearing no more sleeping in class though. No more of that. Because this is a major lesson that is about to be complete, and you must be awake for this. You must be aware and conscious of this. Because if you open to this, you will be rewarded. You have the Jupiter energy here. And Jupiter is luck, it's expansion, it's abundance, it's all the good things, really, it's all the good things. And then you also have the King of Wands. And this is your energy, this is like your power card here. That's you. And the fact that it's in the light aspect here is such a good sign. But right now, it's like with this Seven of Cups, it's like you feel like it's a dream, but it's not. The reason why you're dreaming this, the reason why you're wishing this to be, is because it's already you. It's like it's something that you have not expressed, that you haven't let out, that you feel like is a shadow, and it's not. It's not a shadow. It's light. It is actually light, and you're mistaking it for a shadow because somebody told you that it was a shadow. Or maybe you extended yourself too far in how much power you have, because you have an extraordinary amount of power. Like, dude, like, really. You really are influential. People don't even always realize how influential you are. I don't think you do. But if you kind of look back and see, you'll see that what you've said and how looks you've given to people have changed the energy of an entire situation, because that's your power. That's your like magical, like spiritual ability. Not everybody is able to do that. So just know that not everybody is able to do that. Maybe we can all be trained to do that, but we're not all born that way. You were born that way. You've always had the ability to kind of put your spiritual hand in the pocket of the puppet. That was a weird image, but that's what I got. Like, just you have this ability that I can see why it scares you a little bit, because it can either go two ways. It can be used for good or for evil. Really, there's no in between here. Because you can either, because Jupiter, it can overextend. It can go way too far. And that's the warning here. If you go too far with this, yes, it's a shadow. It can be evil, right? But that's not what you were sent here for. and you were sent here to have this authority. There is a reason why you are like this, and the confidence. If a lot of you are already very confident, but if you aren't, it's coming out, and it will be very soon, like very very soon, because this lesson is almost over. The cycle is almost over. I'm seeing. I was channeling and I saw that you had maybe a breakup or an abandonment. I feel like this caused some closure in your heart space and in your root chakra. I'm hearing. So work on those, please, because that will definitely help open this up again. You're experiencing a lot of memories of your love with someone that it. So this is probably why you felt a lack of control now, because you felt this intense, really beautiful love. And if not, if this isn't about romance and maybe it's just about how you felt about the world, there was a time where you felt this beautiful, beautiful, intense love that was ripped from under you. And whether it was somebody broke up with you, or somebody passed away, or maybe a group of people rejected you, in any case, whatever it was, this loss made you realize how fragile not just life is, but how fragile circumstances are, that there is no stability. And it's really hard for you because with that all this fire energy that you have, you already experienced that many times where things burnt out because there's just so much energy within you. Things kind of just fizzle out. And this is controllable. This is something that you can surrender to the universe, but you just realize how temporary things are, and it kind of spooked you. But the thing is that the Buddhists love that part. They love the temporary, and so can you. And that's why our meditation should really come into the picture, because this fragility, this temporary nature of things, it adds something beautiful to life. And you can, again, there's two ways you can go see it. It can either be a terrible, evil thing that is unfair, or it can be a beautiful thing that adds to life, that makes every moment, every second, every relationship, every energy, every word and picture infinitely valuable. You are craving to feel alive again, craving it. You, once after this crushing kind of defeat that you had, you just felt the life sucked right out of you, and it just hasn't really returned completely. The Spirit says these are the words Spirit said that you need just to absorb, maybe. So you need to peer out the window, because you've buried yourself in a cocoon of protection. It's time to expand. Luck is coming. A new wave of life force is about to smack you in the face. This brings blessings, a lot of blessings, by the way, but it may be jarring. That's why it said smack you across the face, because it's going to be like 1 second you're kind of in this energy where you don't feel control, and the next second you're back again. Baby, you're back. You know, you're just back. So again, this was the warning here. Again, was don't allow this expansion property that you naturally possess to expand too far out. Like your consciousness should expand infinitely, but your power should expand to where the boundaries are set, and you should set the boundaries for yourself now. Maybe something to think about. Because controlling others will never work. It might work in the moment, but it will not work out for you. Okay, so that's just, try not to let that slide in there. If you make a mistake, sometimes that's fine. It happens, but you know, you can make up for that, or you can just, you know, say, okay, I made a mistake and move on. But just recognize that that's something that you could do, but you shouldn't, because it will come back to bite you, and not in a karma way, in just like a natural, like cause and effect way. Okay, there's this one message. There are certain dreams that are beautiful and can be accomplished, but there are other dreams that you are asked to let go of because they are not healthy and they will never make you happy. Okay, so I don't know what those dreams are, but you have a lot of dreams, and the ones that are healthy and will make you happy, you know which ones those are. But you might be stuck in a little bit of a denial. So just take a look at that. This is not something that is going to be immediately necessary. It's something that you need to just again absorb and let it, let it settle, and it will come out which dreams are not really relevant to you and which ones would actually be maybe hurtful, and then which dreams are practical and beautiful and can be accomplished. Okay. Um, Anything else, Spirit? You have to find the window. Okay, so in order to expand, you need to find the window. There's going to be some experience, there's going to be somebody maybe that's going to come in for you, that's going to give you this like little picture of what it is to be alive again. 11:22 on the clock. Yeah. There's going to be a beautiful new relationship coming in for you. Love, I think. Or just a friendship, but for a lot of you, love. And I'm honestly thinking that there's going to be one kind of like temporary relationship. Oh, that's the lesson. Okay, there's going to be a temporary relationship that's going to come in, and you're asked to take full advantage of it. Not advantage of the other person, but take full advantage of this feeling, of the situation, of the good, beautiful times that you have together. Because if you can do that, and you can remember that this is temporary, but without making it cheap. It's not cheap just because it's temporary. It is a life experience that's going to be very important to you and to the other person. So just go with that and try to just have fun with it. And be respectful, but of yourself and the other, but have fun with it. Allow yourself to live that. Because after that is over, there might be a little time where you are on a break again, and you are either two sides can be happy or not. And you have the ability to be happy with this. You have the ability to be happy, and if you can do that, then this soulmate is coming in sooner. It's going to come in regardless. But the soulmate will come in very soon after if you can really accept this relationship for what it is and not push it away just because you know that, right? Something to think about. Look in my bio or the description for my personal reading link, and don't forget to like, subscribe, or whatever it is on the social media that you're watching it on. See you next time.